Baltimore Orioles. And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
This one high in the air to left center. Mullins makes a nice running catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Frazier on the move, racing, makes the catch, and there's two away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
That one to first. O'Hearn takes it himself, and that is that. And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. Scherzer deals. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball. With Max, you're always thinking about the strikeout. Chris, he's one of three guys along with Clemens and Randy Johnson to strike out 20 in a game.
Yeah, and with his delivery and release point, sometimes it seems like that fastball is rising, has a little upshoot to it. Real deception for the hitter, along with pretty good velocity.
So here's Scherzer.
That's the ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Coming on is Pham to make the play. 2 up, 2 down. Anthony Santander at the plate. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. Good eye right there. That one fouled off. 2-2. And downstairs.
Okay.
In the air, right field. Marte makes the grab, and that's the inning. New inning getting started, and stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. The 3-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Started after it, appeal to first. No, he held back. That's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game. He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
At the belt and fires. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Now this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Second inning here, no score. And he chases that one. And that's the first out. Now the third baseman, Brett Beatty. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Alonso, the lead runner at second. Alvarez at first. One gone. High fly ball, right field. Cowser has this one sized up. Makes the grab. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Strike two.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the second. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Austin Hayes. The line to kick the pitch. That one off the mark, and it's a full count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Cedric Mullins now at the plate. Line drive. Makes the grab. 2 down. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
The first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
Next pitch is outside. Out to center. And that ends the inning. Back now at Oriole Park. On to the 3rd inning. Starling Marte up to hit. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a pop-up. Frazier sizes this one up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 1 so far. Next offering is in for a strike. Top of the 3rd, no score. On the ground to first, O'Hearn. He handles it himself. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. Swing and a miss. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And into the box for Baltimore, Adam Frazier. The 1-1 is fouled off. Max Scherzer, a former first-round pick. Diamondbacks took him in 2006. The 11th overall selection out of the University of Missouri. What a career. He's won 3 Cy Youngs, including Cy Youngs in each league, and a world champion 2019 with the Washington Nationals. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Ripped to short. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. So next to hit for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. That's a little bit low.
Well, a tremendous pitcher. Started with the Arizona Diamondbacks. Then we saw him move to Detroit. Wasn't quite sure if the command and control was going to be established. Even the release that he throws in mechanically, people wondered if he'd get injured. But he has had a lengthy career. For the most part, has stayed healthy. And he's going to the Hall of Fame.
No question. And a 3-2. Got him. And the inning is over. On to the 4th. Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Makes the catch. 1 down. Here's Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes. Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
On the ground to short. To first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. And he's already singled in this game. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Softly hit to 3rd. Mateo sends it to first. And that is that. And welcome back. And now Gunnar Henderson. 2-1 now. Scherzer deals. And there's the ball.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. And he deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 1 away. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Number 35. Adley Rutschman.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
2-2. Scherzer gets the punch out, and 2 away now. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Anthony Santander. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Late on that fastball.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Back here in Baltimore, all set for the start of the inning. Daniel Vogelback at the plate. The 2-1. Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and he'll play it on a bounce. Go ahead run on base. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. 0 for 1. He flied out to right this first trip. Vogelback on at first. Nobody out. Grounder might be 2. To second for 1. Onto O'Hearn. 2.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
So now 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just...
That's strike 3 and the third bottom of the inning. And now it's Austin Hayes.
No left field.
A 1-1. That one ripped. And that one gets down. Fair ball. Man aboard on the leadoff single. McNeil relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. Tosses to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Now a swing, and O'Hearn sends one high in the air out deep to right field. That one is back, and it's off the wall. Now they've got him in a rundown. And into second with 1 away. That's a double. 2 on, 1 out. Adam Frazier, the next to hit for the Orioles. Grounded out his first time up. And that one is lifted in the air. Lindor on the move. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. Save!
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. And yes, he offered at it. Left-hand batter waits. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, here's Starling Marte. And here it comes. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at-bat.
Righty to the plate. Runner on the go again. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the righty deals. In the dirt. Squirts away from Rutschman. Marte at first. One gone. This one in the air center field. Mullins settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs. Jeff McNeil stands in. Good contact guy. Good defender. Marte on the move. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Runner goes again. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now here is Jorge Mateo. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Pham under it and puts the squeeze on that. 2 away now. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. The 1-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Nimmo has it sized up. Puts the squeeze on it, and that's the 3rd out. Back now at Oriole Park, top of inning number 7, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And now it's even up. Got him! And one gone. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Going to count 1 and 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Daniel Vogelback. 1 for 2. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, number 78.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Still 2 and 2 after the foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Now here's the Orioles DH, Anthony Santander. Scherzer ahead 1 and 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Austin Hayes digs in now. Little dribbler up along third. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
In the air out to center. Nimmo has it sized up. And makes the grab. And that's the inning. And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. The 2-1. That one lifted to left. Hayes makes the play, and there's one away. Here's Tommy Pham.
Now back. Left field.
Pitch misses. 3 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. So now 3-2. And that's ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Racing makes the catch. And there are 2 down. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. And the pitch. And the count 1-2.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here in Baltimore, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mets. Number 0.
The 1-1. That's a strike. He goes down looking. Here's Adam Frazier.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Swings and misses. The big righty. All set to start the 9th in this one. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. The 1-1. Swings through that one. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. On the ground right side. Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And now the count is even. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. Francisco Alvarez will hit next. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
1-0 the final. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show.